Today was the initial hearing, his first time in court, to have the charges formally read to him on the murder count, which his attorney waived. At that point, the judge set court dates, just like in any case, and asked what bond should be set at. He asked for my recommendation, and the presumption in a murder case is that there be no bond, and my recommendation was just that, along with the fact that we haven't seen Mr. Huq since about 1989.
Well, can you talk about the theft and burglary charges? I guess what's the alleged incident that happened there?
As to those cases, my understanding is that those happened prior to the charged murder count, and that's a completely unrelated and separate matter that he had gone to court for on that case that had not been taken care of, basically, and there was no resolution achieved before he fled the country.
Can you speak on the intimidation charge? Does that still stand?
The intimidation is I believe, is but a D felony. So at this point, the murder's the main focus. We'll prosecute both counts at this time. They've been filed, but the murder clearly is what we're going to be working towards. If it's filed as part of the count, which it is in the case, and if it continues to pin as part of the case, then it would be the state's job to present evidence and facts as to that count. So the jury would hear evidence of both counts if they both continue to pin. That's correct. Anytime that you have a case that has pinned for years and years for whatever the reason may be, it's going to pose special difficulties in locating some witnesses and the witnesses being able to recall precisely what happened. But it's something that we have to deal with, and that's what we're going to do. You do the best you can to bring him to justice. It's the same approach with every case. You just do everything that you possibly can do, and I hope that justice is reached.
It was a very standard initial hearing. There's a case that we thought probably should have been resolved already that was brought up today that we weren't really expecting.
The theft case?
Burglary and theft.
Yes.
Do you think you can get that dropped, or is that your expectation?
That remains to be seen, but certainly the other case is far more serious.
What is it like covering a case that 24 years ago this happened?
Well, it's certainly a challenge. It'll be a challenge for everybody in the case, the prosecutor as well as the defense, because people's lives have gone on and people tend to be more involved in their own lives than events that happened over almost 30 years ago.
Will the fact that two of the investigators have died benefit your defense?
It can't hurt. I don't know. It's too early in the case and too early in the discovery process for me to make any assessment of the case whatsoever.